Here is something you need to understand if you're trying to launch a product on token or credit-based pricing. What is token or credit-based pricing? It's just different words for the same thing. You're going to offer a set of services. So a metric that correlates with the customer outcome would be monthly active users, right? The growth of the customer success base. Or it could be the number of users at the company side. You're probably not choosing that because you have a service that helps produce a lot of stuff that can be used in a lot of different way. So think of generative images, generative audio, generative video. In these cases, you don't really know whether this is going to be in a multi-million-dollar blockbuster movie or an email. You don't know. How will you then figure out, attribute this metric more to value? You will have to pick some sort of credit or token-based pricing. Now, when it comes to credit and token-based pricing, the one thing you really need to figure out how to do is to anchor the credit to a definable piece of value that you produce. So for example, if you are working on contracts, you may say that it's going to cost you 2 credits per NDA that we analyze and redline for you, right? NDAs are very common business documents that people can then think, okay, if an NDA is this much, a full contract is maybe 4x of an NDA. People will make heuristic calculation, and you want to use the heuristics that are in customers' mind because people don't think tokens, people don't think credits. So if you're coming up with credit or token based pricing, you have to tap into the heuristics that people already understand. What about video creation? What is the average length of a YouTube video? You say for every 5-minute video, it's going to be 1 token, and for every short, it's going to be maybe 0.2 tokens, something like that. On average, a YouTube video will be 5 minutes, and on average, a short will be 60 seconds or lower, or 45 seconds. So you have to provide these estimates. Even though you are charging on a token or credit basis, people will think, okay, this is how much it's going to cost me for one video. I produce so many videos per month. This is how I will justify the cost. This is how people think. And if you ideally provide some sort of calculator in your pricing page that allows for customers to do this. If you generally do not do this and you do not actually step into the shoes of the buyer, you will find that the change to credit or token based pricing will fall flat, not because it was the wrong metric, but because the customer couldn't think about what it meant for their workflow. So always pick an anchor unit of work around a credit or token and provide that reference right up front and provide that across all of your different plans so that the customers can easily compare and contrast, because nobody thinks in credits, but they do things in units of work that are repeatable. Thank you.